Well, welcome everyone. Looks like we're near the end of October. Where's the year gone? Just a little market recap. Today, the S&P's up to about 67.29. Now, start of the year at 58.68, so it's over 14.4%. That's a great return for the year. Of course, a lot of that's driven by tech, especially the AI stocks. And as we've seen lately, they can be very volatile. When we look at interest rates and how that affect, because we are investing for income, 10-year Treasuries about 3.99. The 5-year Treasury, 3.59, so it's fairly close. And then the 30-year at 4.55. So as you can see, interest rate, there's not a lot of spread there, okay? And we're probably going to see another rate cut. So we'll see how interest rates shake out. The economy seems to be doing pretty well now. Credit card spending is up, but delinquencies are down, and that's a good trade. So a lot of the credit card companies in the trade publications are talking about that they're having a robust year. So spending from the American consumer is doing really good, and that drives most of our economy, okay? Capital One said things look strong, but still uncertain, and a lot of that has to do with things like trade. We're still going through all the trade negotiations and tariffs. Although I was reading an article today that aluminum prices, which we use for so many goods and services, are maybe up, but with the tariffs, but prices have come down. So they're kind of in a state of balance now. So as we look at things overall, markets climbing up, but again, we've had a long run up. And there's a lot of volatility, which is why we invest for income. We're dealing with those who primarily are retired. And so that income is critical. And if you go back to the TR equals I plus G, total return equals income plus growth, we're focused on income. There's always that FOMO, fear of missing out. So when you look at tech stocks going up, just remember what goes up comes down, but that income keeps coming. And so we're watching that. We're paying attention to it. Got any questions, give us a call. A couple of issues wanted to address. We are moving. We're moving into building 600. We've outgrown our suite. So we're moving into a bigger suite, and that's really exciting. We're going to be in suite 307 in building 600, the building I used to be in 5 years ago. It's been 5 years since we've been over here. Wow. The move is going to take place in the next week and a half. So I think we're only going to be shut down one day during that period. And hopefully all our internet will be up and running. So if there's any issues, that could be it if we have intermittent phone issues as we're moving. So we're going to implement some new policies in our move, because our team's grown and we want to give everybody an opportunity to have lunch. We've decided we're going to close from 12 to 1 every day for lunch. And that'll give everybody a break. And the phone will roll over to the voicemail. We'll call you as soon as we get back from lunch. But I think that's a fair way to do it for everybody, and just wanted to give you a heads up for those who might call during that time period. Will be our office hours in the new office will be 8:30 to 5:30. And then we're going to start also closing at 3 on Friday. So trying to get some standardization here. But wanted to say thank you to all our clients who came to our client event 1st of October at the Space Center. And I know all of you that came, many have contacted me and told me what a great time you had. But, we're able to have those things because of you. Because of great clients like all of you watching this is why we're here. And we just want you to always remember, you're not an interruption on our day when you call. You're the reason for our day. So we want to always make sure you're taken care of. So as we're headed into the holidays, we'll be talking again in November. But thank you for a great year so far, and we look forward to what's left of it.